I present in the first part some concept and theory about the bibliometric analysis. Now I want to share you a case study. No, the topic I choose is a greenwashing. No, if Professor behaves, the next opportunity I can present you and I share you my new research about crisis, disaster, and tourism. No, because I'm trying to analyze this bibliometric analysis in this moment. Okay, so this is the concept of the greenwashing. No, I talk about the marketing green. No, when we talk about the the concept, we think about the strategy that some enterprise to use to try to communicate to consumer that we take care the environment. No, so but greenwashing, some enterprise try to confuse the consumer, no, about this concept. So some author talk about this strategy that I don't recommend. Greenwashing, it is a fact that over the last decades, various researches have been conducted on environment or environmental marketing, allowing the topic of greenwashing to become more relevant today. No? Having been Jane Welsberger who provided the term greenwashing in 1986. No? But as I will show you, no, some authors increased the research of the topic. No, for example, the last decade various investigations were generating and providing more information for new trends that have been changing the business environment. Okay, the objective of this research is to carry out a literature review, giving an overview of the investigated field, no? Explicitly using the bibliometric methods and network analysis that allows identifying the themes that are related to the greenwashing topic, the relevant authors, and the most influential publication that I said you. Some definitions about the term greenwashing. No, Dahl, for example, affirmed that this definition is not a recent phenomenon. This word has been taking relevance and recognition to describe the practice of making exaggerated claims of sustainability or respect for the environment with the primary purpose of gaining market share. You know, Loeffler is the most important author that who wrote about the topic. Okay. Uh, he presents a series of elements related to greenwashing, no? Where it is defined as confusion, front, posture. Yeah, because they think that some enterprise try to confuse the term of marketing or green marketing with greenwashing, no? But for in define greenwashing as a tactic are to deceive the consumer concerning the environmental practices of an enterprise of the environmental benefits of certain service or product, no? That I told you. On the other hand, Delmas and Burbano claim that greenwashing is the act of deceiving consumers regarding the environmental practices of a company, no, of the environmental benefits of a product or service, no, for example. Okay, so we know the meaning of the concept, no, of greenwashing. Okay, so we use the both databases, Scopus and WHOIS, and we wrote in the research some some words, no? The first words obviously was greenwashing, okay, but then we continue with some words as a greenwash with asterisks, environmental performance, misleading, corporate social responsibility, and business to business, okay? Because in the first papers that we read, we found these keywords, okay? So it's very important to know or define the keywords to continue the research, okay? So after to do the founding of these keywords in the databases, okay, we have these results, okay. So now I will present the result of the analysis of this research, no, of this bibliometric analysis, okay. In both databases, I present first of all the results of WOS, and then I will present you the results of Scopus in each time, okay? I repeat, in this case, I want to share the results of both analyses, in WOS and in Scopus, okay? But for example, for my next bibliometric analysis of my new research, I will continue using only Scopus, okay? It's very important to say this. So the total items found in the database are displayed, and filter is applied, eliminating duplicate articles and those without citation. Yeah, we says we need to clean the results, no? And the process manages to refine the information obtained to make the subsequent bibliographic maps. Yeah, I will share you also these bibliographic maps. Okay, so the initial research result in WHOS, no, in WHOS, I search, for example, this number of papers by each of this term, no? But after when we eliminate the duplicate articles, for example, or the articles without citations, yeah, because I try to find the most important articles, so or papers. So for us, it's very important to know or to rate the papers who has more citation. So this is the reason that when we clean the databases, the results, okay, we clean only not only the duplicate articles, but also the articles without citation. This is very important, okay, when we do this analysis, to find, sorry, the number of papers that we will analyze in the future. No, so the results was for greenwash, for the term greenwash, 187, for environmental performance and misleading, 26, and in total 213. So there is a difference between the initial research and the second one. Okay, after the filter, no. Remember this number 291, okay, in the case of WOS, and looks in this case 461, okay. Is the same process, you know. I wrote the same keywords in Scopus in this case, no? And we have 221 in the first research in WOS, yeah, and we after the filter we have only 213, and in Scopus, in the first research we had 461, and now we have 326. This 326 is more article. We have more articles than the first, okay, the first research in that we have what we did in WOS. No, this is the reason that I talk about both databases, and this is the reason that I told you that I recommend you to use Scopus than WOS, no? Because after the analysis, we can choose the same authors, the same schools, the same countries. Okay, so it's better to do one thing in one databases than we did the same process in two databases. The results are the same, but Scopus you have more reference in Scopus, no? But for know this difference, you can do it. In this case, I did the exercise, so I compare the results. So I want to share you now that, and I recommend you now is better to use Scopus because the results are better than if you use, for example, WOS. No.